Hello and welcome, students! Today we're going to learn about the simple present tense. We will learn when to use it and how to form it. So tell me, do you have any idea about the present tense? The present tense is when you use a verb to tell about things that are happening right now or things that are always right. The simple present tense is used to express general facts like the sun rises every morning. The earth revolves around the sun. These are facts. That's why we use the simple present tense, rises and revolves. We use the simple present tense to show habitual action that happen on a daily basis or at regular intervals. For example, I wait here for the bus every day. She plays tennis on the weekend. This happens regularly, so we use simple present tense. We use simple present tense to indicate unchanging events. For example, she works at a restaurant. Alice lives in London. If the action will not change for a long time, then we use the simple present tense. We also use it to give directions or instructions, like take the left road, hit the ball harder. We use simple present tense to speak about fixed arrangements, as in, the plane arrives at 11 a.m. We attend the Spanish classes every Monday and Friday. Here we know that the time and dates are fixed. And it is also used to tell about plans in the near future, which is similar to the fixed arrangements. For example, Sean moves to his new apartment tomorrow. She graduates next month. You should know that the simple present tense mostly appears in the base form. And well, the base form changes when a singular third-person pronoun or a subject, like a name or a noun, is used in a sentence. In this case, we add s to the base form, like he eats or George eats. We add es if the verb ends in o, x, s, sh, or ch, like go changes to goes. Push changes to pushes, and pass to passes. Add ies if the verb ends in y, like try and cry. We remove the y and replace it with ies, tries, cries. But we add s if there is a vowel before y in the verb, like say, says, play, plays. Let's talk in details about forming the simple present tense. If we want to form positive simple present in a sentence, we follow this rule. Subject plus verb plus object. I like swimming. I, the subject, like the base form of the verb, and swimming, the object. Same as you like swimming. We like swimming. They like swimming. He likes swimming. She likes swimming. It likes swimming. Why did we add s in the last three? Because he, she, it are third-person singular subjects, just as we mentioned before. We form negative simple present in a sentence like this. Subject plus auxiliary plus not plus main verb plus object. For example, I don't or do not eat meat. Do is the auxiliary. Not made the sentence negative, and the following verb eat stays in the base form. So, you don't eat meat. We don't eat meat. They don't eat meat. He doesn't or does not eat meat. She doesn't eat meat. And it doesn't eat meat. Here, do change to does, since we use the third-person singular pronouns. There's an important point in forming the negative simple present sentences. We don't add s or es to the main verb. He does not eat vegetables. This is incorrect. We shouldn't add s to eat. So the correct one is, he does not eat vegetables. Hence, when we use does with a singular third-person pronoun or other subjects, we do not add s or es to the main verb. This also applies to interrogative and interrogative negative simple present sentences. And how do we form these interrogative sentences? Question simple present sentences are formed like this. Auxiliary plus subject plus verb plus object. For example, do I sleep at night? Do you sleep at night? Do we sleep at night? Do they sleep at night? Does he sleep at night? Does she sleep at night? Does it sleep at night? As we said before, we use does with a third person singular subjects. We sometimes answer questions shortly, so we form them like this. When they are positive short answers, we say, for example, yes, I do, or you do, we do, they do. With he, she, it, we say, yes, he does, she does, it does. And in negative short answers, we just add not. No, I don't, or no, he doesn't. All clear? I still have a useful tip for you. We usually use some common time expressions that helps us know that we should use simple present tense, like always, usually, every day, every week, every month, every year, sometimes, often, never, once, twice, several times a week or a month, on weekends, etc. Now it's time for an exercise. Let's see how much you gathered today. Choose the correct answer between parentheses. Bob always drinks coffee in the morning. Which one? Drink or drinks? What is the subject here? Bob, correct. It is a name, so we have to add s to the verb. Drinks it is. Great. Bob always drinks coffee in the morning. Now solve the rest alone, cause I believe you can. Then you may check the answer key. And that is all for today. Thank you.